Part 8 of games that pushed consoles to their limits. Today we're going back to the original Xbox and we are talking about one of the greatest impossible ports of all time, Doom 3. Doom 3 was a bit of a controversial launch when it first came out, being that it was more of a reboot than a direct sequel, ignoring the events of the previous two games. Doom 3 had a more horror-focused approach, but that's not to say there wasn't a lot of action in the game. For those of you who weren't alive or paying attention when Doom 3 originally came out way back when, this game was a PC killer, meaning people were upgrading their graphics cards just to be able to play this demanding game. The capabilities of the original Xbox, by comparison, were roughly a full generation behind what it took to run Doom 3 on the PC. So how in the world did the devs manage to get such a graphically intensive game running on the Xbox with most of the game intact? It took a lot of optimizations, like splitting the level up to allow for more load times, lower resolution textures spread throughout, and of course some strategic cuts that had to be made. But despite those compromises, the game is still largely intact when compared to its PC counterpart, which is incredible. Doom 3 really highlights what a technical powerhouse the original Xbox was. The developers are actually on record saying they didn't even consider the PlayStation 2 or the GameCube for a port. And despite the controversial decision to make Doom 3 more of a slower-paced, horror-focused game as opposed to the non-stop in-your-face action of the first and second Doom, I still say that Doom 3 is my favorite entry of the series. I'm curious what you think of Doom 3. It was such a controversial entry in the series, but regardless of your opinions on it, you can't argue the fact that getting it on the original Xbox was a technological miracle.